This is what it's like running over 3 hours on a Saturday afternoon. So we have just arrived in Kiama. My wife is playing a show here tonight, which I'll show you later. But this is a prep. So along the drive, because I've only got 4 hours to get a 3 hour and 20-minute run in, I had to start warming up. So check glasses.
Got them. Check physio. We did that in the car.
Yep. Kathleen made sure my Achilles were loosened up a little bit. I get a bit of pain in the Achilles for the first couple of kilometers, so because I didn't want to stuff around too much stretching, etc., I'll do a little bit now. I thought it was beneficial to get this Achilles rub. Now I'm going to go inside quickly, change shoes, get my gels, and I'll run you through all of that, and then we're going to run along the coast here in Kiama. All right, this is the shoes that I'm going to change into. They're a bit more comfortable than these ones. And somewhere in here, I'm not going to show it through my bag, but somewhere in here are some gels. There we go. Similar to this. In my chest strap, keep the heart rate. And that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the shoes. They're a bit more comfortable than my last one. So taking these gels for my run, I generally try to have 60 to 90 grams of carbohydrates per hour. So I've got a couple. And because we're running in Kiama, I don't have a water bottle, I don't have my running belt. So I'm just going to run laps and come back here every hour, grab a new gel pack, grab some water and kick back off. So glasses, headphones, and then we'll get started. So the first bit is generally the first couple of Ks, shaking the legs out, getting them moving, and then I'll hit a stride and pace and trying to keep my heart rate with the heart rate strap around 130 beats a minute to 150 is a comfortable zone, and obviously we'll maintain that for the 3 hours and 20 minutes. Let's get into it. For the first few Ks are really just about settling into a nice rhythm, allowing the body to warm up, and then I'll sort of pick it up in a couple of Ks. How good is this view? Always starts out good, always does. All right, Kiama is an absolute beauty. I'll get some shots for you and overlay it here, but one thing that I'm not doing at the moment is wearing headphones. They're in my pocket, but I've found they've been very irritating having music, so cutting that off. I just find on a lot of these long runs at the moment, feeling overstimulated when I'm fatigued, have music in my ears. It's a bit too much, so doing it raw dog, but I always bring them just in case I change my mind, which does happen. Okay, so about to have some gel. When I've got the bigger ones, I'll have them, just sip on them over the hour and try and finish one. When it's warmer, I'll generally go through 90 grams. When it's cooler, just do 60 grams, and if I have those 30 gram ones, I'll just knock one every 30 minutes. Keep it super simple, but just hit a little hill. Spiked my heart rate up to 162. So, don't think I'll be running that again. So obviously trying to keep my heart rate low. If I hit an incline like that spikes it, I'll always slow the pace down a bit, get my heart rate back down between the zone, and then I'll resettle back in. So that's what I always do, rather than trying to grind it out. Time on legs is what we're keen for. Something worth touching on as well, when you're doing your long runs, and this is what I'll talk about with clients, or my coach does for me, you need to have the intention or the goal for the session. So obviously with my long-term goal, running 58 marathons in 58 days across 58 states, I'm just looking to build volume in my week and being able to back up the next day. All right, I'm just over an hour in. I thought I'd give you a quick update. I stopped running just so the breeze doesn't make it too noisy, but I did a body check. Feet feel good, knees feel good, hips feel good. Basically with a body check, I want to see how everything's feeling, if any niggles are coming up. And then also energy-wise, so 90 grams down, feeling good. Heart rate's pretty great. So overall, good check-in. Let's keep going. One of the hardest things about long runs is temperature. So between getting sunburn and overheating, you got to find that balance, and I've just found it. All right, so I just got a new gel, 90 grams down, and then there's this fine balance between overheating and getting sunburn. So over halfway, decided to get the lid off, cool down a bit, and finish strong. Keep it going. All right, we're halfway, and I'm still feeling good, surprisingly. Starting to warm up, but mentally when you look at the watch and you're like, you've just ticked over that halfway mark, it's going down. God, it feels good. That's what I mean, look at that. When there's time left, there's less than the time going. So what's going through my head right now, I've got about 83 minutes. I'd always try and break that down. So at the moment I'm thinking if I can go 40 minutes straight, then turn around 40 minutes, that's it. I always try and break it down to make it manageable, and that constantly goes. So I think I'm constantly thinking about number facts in my head. But anyway, it's good. Keeps me preoccupied. Makes the time go that little bit quicker. What do you guys do there? Love to know. 82 minutes. All done. Knees are a little bit sore, but other than that, feeling real good. That was a great run. 36.13 kilometers.